The Stingray Torpedo is a current British acoustic homing lightweight torpedo, LWT, manufactured by GEC Marconi, who were later bought out by B Systems. It entered service in 1983. Design and development. In the 1950s, the Royal Navy was equipped with British-designed and built Mk-30 airdrop torpedoes. These were passive homing weapons which relied on detecting the noise from submarine targets. However, as submarine noise levels decreased, these weapons became ineffective. A design for a British Mk-31 torpedo which would have used active echolocation sonar failed to receive government approval for production. US Mk-44 torpedoes were purchased for the Royal Navy in the 1960s to fill this role, and later replaced by US Mk-46 torpedoes. A desire to not be dependent on U.S. torpedo purchases led to a research program starting in 1964 to develop a British torpedo. Initially designated Naval and Air Staff Requirement, NASR, 7511, it was, much later in the late 1970s, designated the Stingray Torpedo. Design studies in the mid-1960s proposed that a tank of polyethylene oxide be carried behind the warhead. This polymer would be exuded at the nose to reduce the drag coefficient. Experiments using buoyancy-propelled torpedoes in 1969 had shown reductions in the drag coefficient up to 25%. However, by 1969 this scheme had been rejected in favor of carrying a larger battery. The homing system developed in the mid-1960s incorporated a spinning magnetic disc onto which the acoustic correlation algorithms were etched, but this was replaced by integrated circuit technology when the disc sometimes failed to survive the impact of the weapon with the sea from high-altitude launches. The original warhead concept was for a simple omnidirectional blast charge. However, studies in the 1970s showed that this would be inadequate against the large double-hulled submarines then entering service. A directed energy, shaped charge, warhead was used in the production weapon. In 1976 the designs had to be completely revised. Swapping the project for buying a ready-made U.S. torpedo was not considered because the torpedo was expected to be better, and was all British. The project manager was Eric Risness CBE. Manufacture. The torpedo was built at the MSDS, later MUSL, plants at Neston, in Cheshire, and MUSL in Farlington and Waterlooville near Portsmouth. Guidance systems were made by Sperry Gyroscope Company. Deployment. The original in-service version, Stingray Mod 0, entered service in 1983. It is propelled by a pump jet driven by an electric motor. Power is supplied by a magnesium/silver chloride seawater battery. The propulsion method combines high speed, deep diving, agility and low noise levels. The weapon is provided with target and environmental information by the launching platform. Once launched, it operates autonomously, with tactical software searching for the target using active sonar and then homing in without any further assistance. The software is designed to deal with the employment of countermeasures by the target. The weapon is designed to be launched from fixed-wing or rotary-winged aircraft and surface ships against submarine targets. The development of the torpedo cost £920 million. The Mark 24 Tigerfish submarine-launched torpedo had also overshot its initial budget. Operators. Current operators. United Kingdom. Royal Navy. Norway. Royal Norwegian Navy. Thailand. Royal Thai Navy. Romania. Romanian Navy. Morocco. Morocco Navy. Specifications. Length, 2.6 m. Diameter, 324 mm. Weight, 267 kg. Warhead, 45 kg of He in a shaped charge. Speed, 45 knots. Range, 811 km. Depth, 800 m. Propulsion, magnesium/silver chloride seawater battery, pump jet. Guidance, active/passive sonar. Dimensions. Stingray has a diameter of 324 mm, 12.34 in, and a length of around 2.6 meters, 8.5 feet. It has a launch weight of 267 kilograms, 589 pounds, and carries a 45 kilograms, 99 pounds, Torpex warhead. It has a speed of 45 knots, 83 kilometers per hour, over a range of 8,000 meters, 4.3 nautical miles. Stingray Mod 1 is intended for use against the same targets as Stingray Mod 0 but with an enhanced capability against small-clad conventional submarines via a shaped charge-insensitive explosive warhead from TDW, and an improved shallow water performance. It shares many hull components with the original weapon. Defense scientists' deaths. The deaths of over 20 defense workers supposedly, but frequently incorrectly, assumed to be closely connected with the project has been the subject of journalistic research and inquiry calls. Type lightweight acoustic homing torpedo. Place of origin United Kingdom. Service history. In service 1983 present. Used by Royal Navy, Royal Norwegian Navy, Royal Thai Navy, Romanian Navy. Production history. Designed 1969-80. Manufacturer GEC Marconi, Marconi Space and Defense Systems, MSDS, then Marconi Underwater Systems Ltd, MUSL, then B Systems Underwater Systems, part of B Systems Integrated System Technologies. Specifications. Weight 267 kilograms, 589 pounds. Length 2.6 m, 8 feet 6 in. Diameter 324 mm, 12.8 in. Maximum firing range 811 km, 5.06.8 mi. Warhead Torpex. Warhead weight 45 kg, 99 pounds. Engine electrical pump jet. Magnesium/silver chloride batteries. Speed 45 knots, 83 km per hour. Guidance system. Active and passive sonar. Launch platform. Frigates, destroyers, helicopters, and Nimrod aircraft.
Please subscribe and thanks for watching.